Today's horoscope, Sagittarius January 3rd, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Venus enters your home and family sector today, and will visit this house of your solar chart until February 4th. During this cycle, wonderful energy is with you for home and family matters. Your heart may be playing it safe with new people, but you're pouring special attention and love into your current setup. You might get an urge to dress up your living quarters in a more artistic or aesthetically pleasing way. Efforts to smooth over relations with family can be quite successful. Love and pleasure are more often found close to home. Improved living conditions and arrangements or family relationships may figure strongly during this period. Today, good energy is with you for problem solving with business, financial, and practical affairs. Planning, structuring, and recognizing patterns come more naturally now. As the day advances, minor differences of opinion can too easily become complicated. A passionate new era begins for you starting today. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess planet of attraction, harmony, and marriage, will be spinning in the sea caverns of Pisces. This is also known as your solar house of home, family, and domesticity, which means that you could have so much more pleasure and relaxation at home with your kindred or favorite people. Use this time to plan a special dinner party, redecorate or renovate, or find time for some TLC in the candlelight. If single, consider how you can transform your living space into an abyss of magic and wonder. Beautify your work area. It is time for a makeover as Venus enters Pisces, its exaltation. Typically, you may care about something other than the state of your work environment. However, this may change as exalted Venus encourages you to take more pride in your physical environment. You may have an office, locker, desk, or something else. Regardless, you are encouraged to make this space your own within your means. You can make this area cute while still maintaining your professionalism. Add small accents that speak to who you are to feel more comfortable at work. The day's planetary aspect offers a good reminder to make sleep your priority. Remember that sleep nurtures you more than anything. Many people find themselves restless at bedtime. When the world quiets down at night, for many it seems like the volume on their thoughts gets turned way up, making it difficult to relax and drift off to sleep. It can help to establish a routine, like what you may have done as a child, to remember how to properly fall asleep. Finding it hard to pry your phone out of your hands even though you are mentally and physically exhausted? Try leaving it in the other room or using it to play a guided meditation or hypnosis session designed to help you sleep. Throughout the span of this day, you will find many chances to further develop those healthy business and personal relationships. Be cautious about wearing your heart on your sleeve, though, because while you are always looking for the good in everyone, they might see the chance to prey on your sentimentality. Try to plan some one-on-one time with that special person in your life this evening. Keep all that you do today simple and straightforward. Just having the moon in your communication sector during Venus, planet of love's last full day, is making it easier to get the most out of the final hours of her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice. However, making this even easier and especially for your relationships to benefit is the moon's friendly aspect to Jupiter, in retrograde motion in your relationship sector. With Mercury, planet of communication, leaving Sagittarius next week, and once she leaves Venus not returning to your communication sector until early 2026, it is all about having the communication lines open. The moon is not only in your communication sector during Venus' last full day, but its first visit for the year puts it as a friendly aspect to your relationship sector. While the moon and Jupiter connect every 4 weeks, and this will always make it easier to give your emotional responses, relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice, it comes in the final hours of Venus' mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Life has never been sweeter, and starting today, you might just feel like the universe is giving you a warm embrace. Venus has entered Pisces, a placement known as its exaltation, a time when this planet of love, beauty, and abundance is at its most powerful and benevolent. Over the coming weeks, you could find yourself riding a wave of positivity, with opportunities for both romance and financial growth coming your way. Doesn't it feel exciting to think about what blessings might be around the corner? When it comes to love, Venus in Pisces adds a touch of magic. If you're single, this might be the perfect time to explore new connections. Have you been considering putting yourself out there more? Whether it's through meeting people organically or trying a new dating app, the stars are on your side. If you're in a relationship, this transit could bring deeper emotional intimacy and more shared joy with your partner. Think about planning something special, a date night, a heartfelt conversation, or even just a quiet moment together to reconnect. Have you ever noticed how the smallest gestures can sometimes mean the most? Financially, this is a time to stay open to unexpected opportunities. You might stumble upon a chance to make extra income, receive a surprise gift, or even find a great deal you weren't expecting. Have you ever experienced one of those lucky breaks that made you smile and think, "Wow, that was perfect timing"? This is your moment to pay attention to where abundance is trying to find you. As you navigate this sweet season, remember that the key to making the most of Venus's blessings is balance. While it's natural to feel confident and energized, be mindful not to let that confidence turn into overconfidence. Have you ever found yourself so focused on your own goals that you overlook the needs of others? Venus in Pisces teaches us that true joy comes from connection, listening to loved ones, offering a helping hand, and sharing in their successes as much as our own. If you've been avoiding a difficult decision, this is the time to face it with clarity and courage. Pay attention to your intuition. It's your inner compass guiding you toward what feels right. Have you ever had a moment where your instincts pointed you in a direction that didn't make sense at first but turned out to be exactly what you needed? Trust that voice now. By aligning your actions with your deepest values, you'll feel a renewed sense of purpose and vitality. Your health and well-being also take center stage during this time. With Venus's influence, it's easier to find harmony between mind and body. Take care of yourself by resting when needed, nourishing your body with good food, and staying active. Think about the activities that bring you the most joy and energy, whether it's yoga, a brisk walk in nature, or dancing around your living room to your favorite music. These moments remind us of how wonderful it feels to be present in our own skin. However, with all this positive energy swirling around, it's important to stay grounded. Have you ever noticed how easy it is to assume that good times will last forever without effort? While stability feels wonderful, it's essential to take proactive steps to secure your success. Build on the momentum you're experiencing now by creating systems, saving for the future, or strengthening your relationships. Venus in Pisces encourages you to dream big but also reminds you to take practical steps toward making those dreams sustainable. As you move through these weeks, embrace new ideas and experiences. Conversations with friends or colleagues may spark inspiration, leading you to reimagine your plans in exciting ways. Be open to possibilities, but remember to stay true to yourself. Have you ever felt pulled in different directions by outside opinions, only to realize that staying authentic brought you the greatest fulfillment? Trust your heart and your vision, even as you explore fresh perspectives. Now is your time to make the most of every opportunity. How will you let this cosmic sweetness guide your journey? Are there new goals you're ready to pursue, or perhaps old ones you're ready to revisit with fresh determination? Share your hopes and experiences. You never know who might be inspired by your story. Together, let's celebrate this beautiful, abundant energy and step confidently into a future full of possibilities.